Okay, so our first step is to get rid of, excuse me a second, our first step is to go ahead and get rid of the constant right here. So I'll subtract 12, both sides. Okay, so that's gone. You have 3x left on this side, the left side, and on the right side, 24 minus 12, well, that is 12. Okay, and now I need to, well, you can tell your answer just by looking at it, but in case you could not, you would divide by 3, get rid of that coefficient, and then you'd have x equals 4. X is 4. Okay, for our second problem, if you notice, we have 3x and then a positive 3x. They're both positive. So let's combine our like terms together. So if I can put these together, 3x and 5x, 3x and 5x is 8 x's. And I'll bring the rest down. Alright, now I can go ahead and get rid of my constant. So I'll subtract 10, do its opposite. And that's going to leave me with 8x. And this is 40. And you can see your answer right now, can't you? 8 times something is 40. Well, that would have to be, that'd have to be 5. So 8 times 5 is 40. Alright, our first step is to combine like terms. Let's see, I have a 3x. That's a positive 3x now. If you want to put a plus in there in front of it, you can. That's positive 3x. Here's another one right here. And that has the invisible 1 in front of it. Remember that? That's a positive 1x. So I can combine these two together right there. Okay, so 3x and 1x would make 4x's. And then I have this right here. I have positive 30 and negative 12. So I have 30 minus 12. 30 take away 12. That would be, what's that, 18? Positive 18. And then you bring down the rest. Alright, so I had to go ahead and combine my like terms first. Okay, next, let's go ahead and get rid of this constant right here. So I'll subtract 18. Do it to both sides. Got to be fair. That's gone. So that's going to leave me with just 4x equals 50 minus 18 is 32. And I think you can see your answer right now, can't you? Because 4 times something is 32. Isn't it just 8? Okay, if you did not know that, you would just simply divide by 4. And then you can see your answer. So that's gone. X equals 8. Notice how I'm keeping the equals all lined up there. Okay, you have a left side and you have a right side. Okay, this next one's a huge problem. Now let's see if we can get together some like terms. So I have negative 8x right there. Okay, here's a positive 4x. Now make sure you include the symbol in front of it. Oh, this is a positive 10x. And then over here we have a negative 4x. Can you see that the positive 4 and the negative, these two right here, positive 4x, negative 4x will cancel each other? You see that? They'll make 0. Alright, so what we have left is just, we have negative 8x and positive 10. 10 and minus 8. These two together. 10 and minus 8. 10 minus 8 is just 2. So that will leave us with 2x. Alright, now it's time to put together all the constants. I have a positive 40, positive 60, and a minus 80. Well, let's see. 60 and 40, these two together, makes 100, and then 100 minus 80. 100 minus 80 is just 20. So it's positive 20. And all that equals 90. So what now? I need to subtract 20. So that's gone. I'm left with 2x. And that's 70. Okay, so now what do? I need to get rid of this constant right here. I'm sorry, this coefficient. I'll divide by 2. Okay, so that's gone. And now you have x equals, and half of 70. Half of 70 is 35. So x is 35.